Welcome to Dad's Rules with Kevin Belzer, and joining me is Melissa Belzer as we road trip from Iowa back to Arizona via Colorado.
Yep.
We are currently still in Iowa. Well, we're doing the long way across the state.
Center. Oh, that's the Welcome Center where we stopped?
No, if you actually look at a map, there are a lot of welcome centers.
Oh, wow.
Quite a few
there's
welcome
one coming
centers.
up if you need one.
I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good. We should have about 40-ish miles to the next rest stop. I think I'm good.
Okay.
Okay, so we are going to continue playing card games, and the next one we're going to is Slang throughout the decades.
Some more slang terms.
So we're going to start with the 1920s and go all the way to the 2020s, the stupidest of all the slang. So starting in the 1920s, give me a slang word from there.
Cooties.
Cooties.
Still use it.
Huh?
Still use it.
Oh, absolutely. You know that until you put a ring on it, the people of the opposite sex have cooties. Did you know this?
True? That's what you tell me.
You know, it's what we were taught in grade school.
That's funny.
It could be an old wives' tale.
Could be.
But, you know, that's what we were taught in grade school, and it seems pretty darn logical on that. But, yes, we still use cooties. What do they call cooties?
Germs.
Germs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, girls had them
Yeah.
and gave them to boys. That's what we were taught growing up.
Interesting.
And why would our mothers lie to us?
I don't know.
Were you told by your mom that boys had cooties?
No.
No? Okay.
I don't recall being told that. I think we just joked about it more than anything, but I don't know.
Well, cooties is a great one.
Yeah.
So 1930s.
Okay. G-Man.
G-Man, that's going to be government man.
Yes.
Yeah. I know that because we grew up watching old-timey movies.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like we had, 4 channels. There wasn't a lot of original programming, so they always showed old movies and stuff. And anybody who worked for the government was G-Man.
Yep.
Yeah. That one's not used at all.
Not anymore.
No, I don't ever hear it. And we didn't even, if it wasn't for seeing old TV movies growing up, we wouldn't even know of it now.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, watching some of those old shows and they go, geez, isn't he a G-Man? Okay.
All right, 1940s.
Cheesecake.
Cheesecake.
Yeah.
Well, cheesecake's yummy. Okay, so yesterday and the day before, we had cheesecake.
Yeah, we did.
We had chocolate chip cookie dough cheesecake.
So good.
Freaking insane how good it was. There was strawberry cheesecake, and was the other one raspberry?
No, strawberry, and then there was like a berry.
Strawberry and some other berry.
Yeah, I think berry.
I don't know what it was, but there was strawberry and some other one. But yeah, cheesecake is yummy, but I'm sure that wasn't what it meant. It was probably, I'm going to guess it had to do with talking about a fine-looking woman.
I guess technically it could. It's a provocative photograph.
A provocative photograph?
Yeah. So you're on the right lines.
Like pornography?
Well, I don't know. It just says provocative photograph. I don't think it necessarily has to be that.
So like 1940s, they used to paint like pinups. Yeah. And they were clothed and everything.
Right. That's right. So probably maybe
cheesecake. I had no idea on that one.
I did not. I'd never heard.
So that term is obviously it didn't survive.
Because it's dumb.
All right, 1950s. She turns the page.
Drag.
Dude, you're drag.
Yeah.
Like that?
Yeah.
Okay, so like that. Not drag, but like drag.
Mm-hmm.
You're drag. Like you're
Something's
downer.
drag.
You're downer or whatever, right?
I mean, can be, I suppose.
Okay, so what do they say it is?
This one says something boring or disappointing.
That's a drag.
Yeah.
I know we used it as a kid.
Yeah.
And that was 70s, well, more the 80s, because I was a teenager in the 80s.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know if that one survives today.
Yeah, I haven't used that as much lately. I don't think.
That one probably needs to come back. I'm
Maybe.
going to vote that one needs to make another appearance.
Okay. All right. 1960s groovy.
Groovy. Now, groovy's pretty awesome.
It's a funny one. It's not a word that I stuck with ever. That's groovy. I never used it.
Yeah, we obviously used that growing up, 70s and 80s for sure.
I never did.
Groovy to the max.
Grody to the max.
Grody to the max.
Yeah.
Grody to the max was 80s.
Yes.
Yeah, not groovy to the max. That doesn't make sense.
No.
Groovy's cool. I like groovy. Groovy's very, this is 1960s, so definitely a very hippie word.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hippie culture would have been all into this. I feel like if I'm going to use this, I probably should be wearing bell bottoms and tie-dye shirts, and probably haven't showered in a while. And we're on our way to a Dead concert.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, it sounds like what it would be.
All right, 1970s, chill.
Chill. Yeah, a lot of people need to chill.
Yep.
And chill's still around, but the kids have expanded on it. It's chillax.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we use that too.
Yeah, chillax. We use chillax, but you don't need chillax. You can just use chill. Chill works. There's no reason in making it longer, making it more complicated.
Yeah.
It's like, if you want somebody to chill, why are we telling them to chillax? It's taking too long. They need to chill.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to drag that out.
Yes.
Chill, man. Just chill. Chill out, man.
Then you're setting it back into a different decade.
Yeah, so, well, you know, the 60s kind of moved into the 70s.
Yeah.
So, what did they say, man? Relax?
Relax.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, 1980s next?
Yep. Dweeb.
Dweeb is another word for like a geek, a nerd. Yeah, we had a lot of mean ways to talk about smart people, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, kinda.
But you know what's funny?
Person.
You know what's funny? They're the ones that they created Apple and you know all the major .coms out there and laughed all the way to the bank. So I guess if in hindsight, if you got called a dweeb, you probably have a lot of zeros in your bank account with a real number in front of it.
Probably. I mean, yeah.
I'm going to go with my logic on that one.
Yeah, I think you're probably right. All right, 1990s. So there's a lot of these I can use because I don't know. There must have been a whatever in this stage, but crib.
Crib?
Yeah.
Oh, that's somebody's home.
Yes.
So the only reason I know that one is MTV Cribs.
Well, I think that's why everybody knows what it is.
Yeah, so on MTV, they'd run people through a rapper's house, a musician's house, a celebrity's house, whatever, and you get to see how the quote-unquote famous live.
Right.
I wonder if they ever did an MTV Cribs of MC Hammer's house.
I don't know.
And if they did, if he ever goes back and watches the good old days
It's like,
of...
man.
Yeah, man. He went from net worth of tens of millions to millions.
Didn't he have file bankruptcy?
He did have to because he was millions in debt.
That sucks.
Yeah. Well, he's done. He's had a good comeback because it taught him a lot. And I think his net worth is back up to like 10 million again.
Okay.
So he'll be fine. The funny thing is, like, if you thought who's gonna screw it up, MC Hammer or Vanilla Ice, you would have thought Vanilla Ice probably, because MC Hammer had bigger hits and longer, definitely more chart success, stuff like that, money coming in, was on the top of the world popularity wise, and Vanilla Ice wrote it on just a couple songs, but Vanilla Ice diversified and did really well out of it. So joke was on everybody else.
On everybody else. All right, 2010s. Bye, Felicia.
By Felicia.
It's not one that I used.
I've heard it, but I don't really know where it originated from, but I've definitely heard it.
I forgot where it originated, but it's a dismissive term.
It's a dismissive term?
Yeah, like, see ya.
Oh,
You know,
like after a while a crocodile, but just more modern?
Oh, no. Like, no, when somebody
See you later,
says something
alligator.
no, like when somebody, you're just checking out. You're like, I'm out. Like, we're done.
Oh.
Dismissive term.
Okay, so like you're
We're
just...
done with, bye, Felicia. Done. Yeah.
Okay.
Dismissing everything.
Yeah. Okay, well I could see instances to use that. Of course, I've also had where I've left 30-some jobs, so...
Yeah.
The the fact that I never got to use it is kind of disappointing.
You know. All right, 2020s. Sus.
Sus. Sus is suspect, right?
Yeah, suspicious.
Suspicious.
Or
Okay.
suspect, yeah.
Suspicious or suspect.
Yeah.
It's dumb.
Yeah.
It's dumb.
It's just like
There, I said it. It's dumb.
It's dumb. Whatever.
No, don't like that one.
It's our word,
that one.
so.
That one. I don't see it lasting long term. I think that we're gonna look at it that you're too damn lazy to say a complete word.
Maybe.
I think I'm onto something on this one. I mean, time will tell.
I think it's the whole texting era, and I think it comes out of texting because that's when we get a lot of abbreviated terms. And
LOL.
stuff. Yeah, that's when all those came out, and that's why we have such abbreviated things. Is because they're trying to text things that aren't as many characters.
Yeah, but what's cool about the whole texting thing is that now you can just you've got emojis and stuff for that. But obviously those can't be slang. Emoji can't be a slang term.
No, but there can be funny emojis to get your point across.
There can. I mean, I use the laughing one quite a bit,
Yeah. Yeah.
and I use the wow one quite a bit.
Yeah, because, well, if it's shocking, then yes.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. Okay. That's that for that one.
Okay, well, I mean, that pretty much wraps it up. We actually,
Yeah.
we didn't leave ourselves any time to play.
No?
Good times on that.
You know.
All right, well, we'll just wrap it up here rather than drag out a whole new topic. We'll just make it
Sure.
just a slightly shorter episode. So if you like the show, like, share, repeat, keep playing it again, and refer, review, subscribe, comment. I think I've used every possible adjective. Share. Yeah. Yeah, good times on that. Go to dadsruleswag.com for the latest in high-quality swag apparel from Dad's Rules. Until next time, go out and be the kick-ass adult you know you all can be.